Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. So today we are starting a brand new series on my channel, and this is going to be called my monthly makeup review. Basically, this is going to be very reminiscent to Samantha March's Makeup Monthly, where we just kind of go through everything that I've been using this month, everything that I've been loving, everything that I have really not been loving, and anything in between. So if you like these types of videos, definitely keep watching. Let me know if you want to see these going forward, but I think it's a really fun way to kind of give you guys mini reviews on all of the products that I've been trying out lately. So if you're interested in seeing what I've been loving and not loving in the month of June, then of course just keep watching. So I want to start with the products that I've really been enjoying this month, start off on a high note. So the first is from Sigma Beauty, and it is this. It is their brush cleaning tower. I will link the exact one down below, but basically once you have washed your brushes, you just kind of hang them here. You hang the eye brushes up here, and then the face brushes and any larger brushes down here, and you kind of feed them through this I don't know really what to call it. It's like an elastic band kind of, and it kind of just helps to shape your brushes, and it really does reduce the drying time like in half, I would say. My brushes dry so quickly when I use this, and I've just really been enjoying it because it kind of just lets me put them all in one place. Usually when I clean my brushes, I have like them all over my dresser to dry, and I feel like they don't really retain their shape. So this really helps to ensure that they retain their shape and that they dry super fast. So I've definitely been loving this. I'm so happy that I picked it up, and I'm going to tell you guys what I've been using to clean my brushes right now. So what I've been using to clean my brushes is the SigMagic brush shampoo. This is magic, literally magic. I think that this is such a great cleanser for your brushes. Basically what I will do is I'll have like a little brush cleaning pad, and I will take my brush and I'll just put one pump of this onto the brush. That's really all you need. Get a little bit wet and then just rub it onto the pad, and everything comes out. My brushes don't shed with this. They don't fall apart. This smells really nice. It smells just very clean, and I find that it really gets my brushes very, very clean. In the past, I was using my Beauty Blender cleanser, and that was fine, but this is so much better. I find that this is really gentle on my brushes, and I have really been enjoying these two together. So thanks Sigma for creating these, and yeah, I really like them, and it matches my lipstick. That's always fun. Moving right along, I want to jump into some skincare for a minute. This is the Thayer's Witch Hazel Toner. This is what it looks like. That is the packaging right there. I found this on Amazon. It was very inexpensive. It was maybe $10. It has a lavender scent, apparently. Supposedly, that's what it's supposed to smell like. This smells like straight up bug spray. Like you're going camping and you want to repel mosquitoes, so you spray this on your legs. That's what this smells like. All of that aside though, this is really nice. I'll kind of use this after I cleanse my face in the morning or at night. I will take this on a cotton round and I will just put it all over my face, and it gets any excess like dirt or makeup off, and it also just really helps the redness remain kind of subdued on my skin. I do have very red, like blotchy skin normally, and this really just helps to make sure that my skin tone is nice and even. And I mean, I still have redness, of course it's not going to make that go away completely, but it really just helps kind of bring down the redness, and it hasn't broken me out at all. I'm kind of finding that my skin is pretty sensitive. I always thought that I had really resilient skin, and then I've been using some skincare lately that my skin has just not gotten along with, so I've kind of realized that I need to be careful about what I'm putting on my face. But this is really great. It's gluten-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free. It tones, it cleanses, it's cruelty-free. I have just really been liking this. I know some people don't believe in toner, but I really do. This is a step in my routine that when I don't use it, I really do miss it. So I've really been liking this one. I like that it's inexpensive and that you can find it on Amazon and get it prime shipped to your house. So I'll link it down below along with everything else, but I really just wanted to mention this in case you're in the market for a new toner and you're not too sensitive to smell. This one is really good. The smell doesn't linger though. Like, you won't smell like bug spray for the rest of the day, I promise. Hopping into some makeup, I can't remember if I mentioned this in my last favorites video. I couldn't have, because I don't think I've done a favorites video since March. I've definitely gotten this after that, so okay, I just cleared this in my mind. Like, I definitely haven't talked about this before. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I have mine in the shade C1. That is what it looks like. I'm sure you've seen this already. Everyone has been raving about this, and for good reason. Actually, a lot of people don't like it. I find that it's a very hit or miss kind of thing for a lot of people, but for me, I love this so much. A lot of people say that it is a dupe for Shape Tape. I don't find that. I find that this is a little bit lighter on my skin and maybe just not as heavy duty coverage as the Shape Tape, but this is great for an everyday basis. Under your eyes, you know, I don't put it on blemishes because I really don't have any blemishes to cover at the moment, thankfully, but I really like the applicator. I removed my stopper because I wasn't getting any product out, but I knew that there was still some in there, so I just removed the stopper like an hour ago, but it's very messy. But this is the applicator, and I just love the big doe foot. I really, really like how much product it picks up. Like I said, with the stopper, it was kind of not picking up as much, but without the stopper, if you have never removed a stopper from your concealer before, please try it, because you'll find that your concealer has so much product left in it when you thought it was empty. But this is pretty full coverage, and I just really like it. The shade is really good for me for brightening under the eyes. I don't know what shade I would be if I wanted like a skin tone colored shade to cover blemishes or anything like that. I'm sure it's great for covering blemishes because it is so full coverage, but I find that this doesn't crease too bad under my eyes. Everything creases under my eyes if I don't set it, but this one doesn't crease too bad, and it does stay all day. So I really do like this, and I thought I would mention it in case you guys are looking for a new concealer. I definitely do recommend this one. I've been really into this color lipstick lately. This is Backtalk by Urban Decay. That is what Backtalk looks like, and I actually got this in a little set on HauteLook.com. HauteLook is like a flash sale site. I got this, and it came with a lip liner as well. It came with a lip liner. I can't find the lip liner right now. I thought I had it, but it turns out that was a bright orange, so totally not what came with this. But the lip liner that came with it has a little bit of like a sparkle to it, but it doesn't really show up on the lips. But I will swatch Backtalk for you. There it is right there with the lip liner I thought was included, but it wasn't. And as you can see, it's just a really beautiful, like, purpley pink, and I really like this when I'm wearing more of a neutral eye. It's a very flattering color on my lips, and it's very comfortable. This is in their Comfort Matte formula. I love all the Vice lipsticks, but Comfort Matte is probably my favorite formula. They're Comfort Matte and they're creamy. They're both so good. You really can't go wrong, and they have so many colors, but I definitely wanted to recommend Backtalk because this has been a total favorite of mine for this past month. Sticking with lips, I wanted to talk about my Bite Agave lip balm. This is just the like stick lip balm form. I do also have the Bite Agave lip mask. These are both great, but I exclusively want to talk about the Agave lip balm because this has been a lifesaver for my lips lately. That's what it looks like. It is so moisturizing. I like to use the mask at nighttime before I'm going to bed just to kind of let it sit and like soak into my lips overnight. This is a great daytime lip balm for me. I will put this on and then put lipstick over top, and it just makes it apply so smoothly. It smells really good, and it's just so moisturizing. So just a quick little shout out to that guy. It is more expensive. It's kind of expensive for a lip balm, but I do think it's worth it. It really has helped my lips, and my lips get really dry. Last up for the favorites category, I wanted to mention a brow gel. This is the Essence Make Me Brow, and I have mine in the shade Soft Brownie? Soft Brownie Brows. I really like this eyebrow gel a lot. That's the little spoolie, and it does have fibers in it. It does help to kind of fill your eyebrows in. I always go in with a pencil. Most days if I'm like rushing, I'll just do this, but I always go with the pencil, and then I'll just put this over top, and it just fills in any areas that I kind of miss with the pencil. So I do really like this, and it's super cheap. Just kidding, I have one more favorite. Look at them, they're so cute. So I just wanted to mention these because I got these on Amazon and I am freaking obsessed. These are little beauty blender sponge holders. It comes in a set of 3. They are rose gold. They fit sponges beautifully. I have my flower sponge in one, and these are my Real Techniques, which I just got, and they're so bright and orange still. And yeah, I just wanted to mention them because I think that they come in really handy when you just need to like let your beauty blender dry. You just put it in there. It's like air get at it so that it doesn't get all like gross, and I just really like them. So I'll link that down below. So now I just want to talk about some products that I've been using, and they're not like favorites, but I still like them. I just wanted to throw them in here. So the first one is this Glossier Invisible Shield Daily Sunscreen. It has SPF 35. That's what it looks like. I don't know what that is. It does come in a pump, and it is just a clear sunscreen. I really like this because A, it doesn't smell like sunscreen. It's very lightweight. It just really sinks into the skin immediately. And yeah, I'll just moisturize, and then I'll put this on, and then I'll put the rest of my makeup on, and I really like it. I need to get better at applying it daily. I do really try, I do, but sometimes I just forget because it's just not like engraved into my mind yet that I need to put this on. But when I do wear a sunscreen on my face, this is the one that I will grab because I really just like how lightweight it is. So if you're looking for a sunscreen, I do definitely recommend that one. Glossier isn't as accessible. You can only get it on their website, but I do really like it. And then I've been trying out some e.l.f. skincare that I just want to review for you guys. I went on like an e.l.f. skincare binge. I don't know. Sometimes I just get like that. Like I'm just like, I need to buy something. And then I'll just go onto a website and just like blindly buy things that I have no idea what they're gonna be like on me. And sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But thankfully these worked. So I bought, oh, they're all moisturizers. Okay, guess I like moisturizer. So this is the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. First of all, I love this packaging. It matches my nails, which I will link the nail polish I'm wearing down below. But this is the Daily Hydration Moisturizer. It comes in a pump, and it is just white. There it is. This is so lightweight. It almost feels like a gel, but it's not. But it feels so nice. It smells very clean. Yeah, it smells like soap kind of, but it is so nice and moisturizing. It sinks into the skin really quickly, and I find that this really sits very comfortably under the rest of my makeup. It has aloe, vitamin E, jojoba, and cucumber in it, and it is rich in antioxidants, shea butter, grape, and orange. I wouldn't say it's like a favorite. It's not like, I'm not like over the moon, gotta tell all my friends about this moisturizer, but it's good, so I wanted to mention it here. Another one that I picked up is this e.l.f. Beauty Shield Antioxidant Enriched Skin Protection Massaging Overnight Recovery Cream. That's what that one looks like. As it was the Beauty Shield brand, it was a little bit more expensive than their other skincare. This is good. It's just a little weird, like this applicator, I get what they're going with this, but it's a little gimmicky if you ask me. That's what the applicator looks like. It's just these like metal balls that kind of just like roll on your skin. So what happens is you like twist this to the on position, and then you like squeeze it out. I don't want to do it now because it's a little messy. You squeeze it out, it comes out, and then you're supposed to like use this to rub it in, but it doesn't really rub it in, it just kind of like moves it around. So I do that for like a couple seconds. I'm like, yeah, it feels nice. It's like cooling or whatever. But then I still have to go in with my hands and really rub in the moisturizer. And then you close it, and it just gets a little messy on top. And then I like try to like wipe it off, and I don't know, it just remains a little messy. So I do like it. I, of course, will continue using it. But I don't think that I would really repurchase it just because, I don't know. What is that? Oh. I don't know. It's a little gimmicky, but still good. Lastly, for the e.l.f. skincare and for this portion of this video is the e.l.f. Nourishing Night Cream. This was a repurchase for me. I like this a lot. I wouldn't consider it a favorite because, again, it's not like something that I'm super obsessed with, but it says it helps rehydrate and refresh skin overnight for glowing, healthy looking skin infused with purified water and jojoba. I do like this. I'll show you what it looks like. And it's just like a white cream. the color of their packaging really just gets me. I love this color. I'm so into this color right now. But I will apply this as like my last step at night. I either use this or that Beauty Shield one at night. I'll do this as my last step, and it is very like moisturizing. I don't know if I would say it's like nourishing. I don't know what I think of when I think of nourishing, but I guess I think of something that's a little bit more like heavy duty. This is definitely a very lightweight moisturizer. It almost feels like water because it is, you know, water based in a way. I think I would buy this again. I've already repurchased it, you know, a second time now. I did go through an entire tub of it before. And I mean, if you're looking for a good moisturizer, I would recommend this. I would even use this in the daytime because it is so lightweight. I don't really see how it's like specifically a night cream. Night creams, I always think of like the Lala Retro whipped cream from Drunk Elephant. I think of that consistency when I think of a night cream. I don't know why that is. Maybe that's just me. But this is still a good moisturizer, so I just wanted to mention it here. I feel like I just rambled so hard. And then I just have 2 fails for the month. One of them isn't really a formula thing. It's more of a color thing, and that is this e.l.f. concealer in Fair. That's what the packaging looks like. I can't really speak for the formula because I really haven't used it. I'm just a little thrown off by the color of this. There it is there. And it's not fair. It's definitely darker than my skin. I don't know if you can tell. Can you guys see that? Like, it's definitely darker than my skin. So I was just super thrown off by this. I don't even know if I had ever used this before, but like I went to use it the other day and I put it under my eyes and I was just like, fair? Really? So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if they have a porcelain shade. I really don't know what the shade range is like, if they have one that's lighter than this, but if you are my complexion or lighter, Fair is not going to work for you. Definitely check out if they have a lighter shade. I mean, I don't know even if it's a good concealer, but it's just a fail for me because I don't think this is fair whatsoever, and that kind of bummed me out. I was really excited to use it, but oh well. Last up, we have a skincare item. This is by Formula 10.0.6. This is the So Totally Clean Micellar Cleansing Water for Sensitive Skin. That is what the packaging looks like. You can find this brand at Ulta. They are very affordable, which is why I picked this up along with a couple of their other items. And this one particularly, I cannot use. This breaks me out very badly. My skin was really having a crisis, and I was trying to figure out like what it was, because I would kind of use this in place of the toner. I would kind of use this after cleansing my skin to get any excess like makeup off, and then I'd go in my toner. I know that's a little excessive, but whatever. But this just breaks me out. I had these really painful breakouts on my skin, and for a while I was just like really upset about it because honestly I don't break out that often, and it wasn't that time of month, so I knew it wasn't hormones, and like my diet hadn't changed. Nothing had really changed except for a couple of other like makeup products that I was trying. I was trying out some new foundations. I was using that toner that was like fairly new to me. So I started like rotating things out and narrowed it down, and I think it was definitely this that was breaking me out. And it's just very strange that it says that it's a sensitive formula. I don't know what it is in this that my skin doesn't like, but my skin just doesn't like it. I'm going to end up throwing this away, unfortunately. Or maybe I'll see if I can find my receipt, and maybe I'll try and return it to Ulta if they'll take it back. But I just didn't like this, and if you have sensitive skin, I don't know. I can't recommend it. I really can't. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Those were all of the products that I have been testing out over the past month and my thoughts on them. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are interested in seeing more videos from me. I will link some of my most recent videos down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.